we're just, this is a bit of nostalgia for me, just going past the golf club I'm a member of, if I can just hone in on it. That big building, where is that big building? With the flat top, that's the RACV club, and that is the golf course there, that's called the National Golf Club. It's got 3 courses in it, and that's where I'm a member. I don't know why. Mind you, it's got good memories. That's the course I broke my age on. I was 75 and I had 74 off the stick. Not many people do that, but I do it about once in a lifetime. And we've just seen a seal here. There's just a seal just resting on its. There it is. Where is the seal? Please come into view. I can't even find the seal. Put my hand over it. Anyhow, that's it. So there's the National Golf Club, and we're heading down the peninsula. Gunamatta Surf Club is here, and we've got another hour and a half to go till we get to the heads, the entrance to Port Phillip Bay. And what else has been happening? Sir, you've seen dolphins and hundreds of them. Now you're a bit close there. Let me just get you back there. Righto, there you go. So there's a little bit of sunshine as we come into Melbourne. Not quite like the heat we've been used to.
The swell has calmed down, so they're not as big as what they were before.
It has, yeah. So it'll be exciting going through the heads, because when it's rough, this boat wouldn't get through. But we'll film going through the heads, because not many of these sort of boats go through the heads.
So someone's told us that it was glassy at 7:45 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
Reckon it's still going to be glassy?
Well, they're just quick 14 hours late for us to get here. So there it is. So it's a nice. That's the ocean there, and this is the boat plowing along. Still pretty there. My socks. See, look, I put my socks on for the first time. Just approaching. Going to have a very sharp turn. You'll get a good look at the entrance to the heads. That lighthouse there is Point Lonsdale. I spent the first. Look at that. Is that a shark or a? It's not a shark. It's a seal. We're going to run over it, but you'll know that. I spent my first 16 years of my life living at Point Lonsdale. This seal is going to actually get out of the way. We're about to run right over it. Please move. He's holy shit. So the boat is going to make a very sharp turn to the right, or to the starboard, and then we will be picked up by these huge swells which will slingshot us into Port Phillip Bay. That's the Point Lonsdale Lighthouse, and the Queenscliff Lighthouse is down there. We're getting that to eventually, so we just need the boat to turn. We're just expecting it to turn about now. If it doesn't turn about now, it's panic stations. Here we go, counting half a minute before it turns. If it doesn't turn, that's when we panic. Very dangerous rocks over there at Point Lonsdale. Many boats have foundered on those rocks in storms. So here we go. Here we go. Please go around to the right. It wouldn't fail us on the last 2 hours of 6 months away, would it? Would it?
Let's hope not.
There it goes.
You reckon? Here he goes.
There we go. So that's it. Now you feel you won't feel. You see if you can notice the swell pick us up, because they're pretty big swells. I reckon they're 6-7 metre swells behind us. But this is pretty benign conditions to come in. That's the entrance to Port Phillip Bay, and Melbourne is almost straight ahead of us. We're not going to go up the West Channel. That's where all the main big ships and freighters go. We're going to cut through the South Channel. You've got to pick your way through the sandbars there, but I've done that plenty of times. You can see the white light on the indicating that we're right, and on the left is a red light. It's gone off, so we're right on track. If that turns green or red, we move to the appropriate side. So there's the first swell picking us up, and we're on the home stretch. So we'll button off, and then we'll set a new course to pick ourselves through the sandbars on the way up the South Channel.
Hope we don't go to the right there. Look at the breakers.
Yep. Yes.
Beautiful. Well done.
Okay. Well, here's a man in a boat, came over and waved to us, so he's obviously tracked us, knew we were coming. back after 6 months. What a star, what a champion. Don't know what his boat is. We could look it up, could we?
No, he's not on it.
He's
There
not
he is,
on
there. He's
AIS.
come out, there he is. Wave
There
for
he
him
is,
again.
there, we're waving to him. There he is, there. Well, just shows you. Someone's welcomed us home. Not many will, but that man has. What a star.
We did that successfully. You did a great job coming through those hills. There's Queen's Cliff just over
That's
here.
Queenscliff. An array of lights. They were green and red and yellow. Not yellow, but bright. Bright white. Now we're heading over to that water tank over there is Queenscliff, a beautiful little fishing village, Queenscliff. And we're going to, instead of going up the main channel, which is off to the right, we're going to go through, I think it's called the South Channel, and we pick our way through a lot of sandbars there. We pick our way through them. I've done that plenty of times before, famous last words again, and then we go into Melbourne, and eventually we'll show you the skyline of Melbourne when it becomes visible. Well, for the last time in 6 months, I think I've confused you once again. This is the channel marker to the West Channel. This is called the White Lady. The ships go up into the Melbourne port up the South Channel, and then if you that's the White Lady, and this is the West Channel, and we're heading to that place there. See that there? I don't know if you can see it. That's the skyline of Melbourne. So hello to all our friends. We met, well, we can't say hello to them, Chris and Ling from Sydney, who we were next to up at where we were, Coral Sea Marina, and of course Craig and Debbie. So we hope to see them all again someday. So we'll button off until we actually back the boat back into where we took
Sally
it from.
and Rob.
Oh, and Sally and Rob.
And David and
Yeah, no, but I was just talking about the people who are next to it. Oh, Sally and Rob, yep, on Kailani. Very good people. So we'll button off until we go up the Yarra River and go under the Westgate Bridge and the Bulky Bridge, and then we'll back it in and finally turn the engines off after 6 months from where we took it.
I'll show you backing it in finally.
Well, by the time we back the thing into its berth up the Yarra River, which we haven't got there yet, it's been a 16-hour day where, well, we're in need of some food. We haven't been able to cook any food with the rocking and rolling of the ship coming home. And there is the landscape of the city we live in. Not sure that we're looking forward to get back to it, but we are, I suppose. That's it. And we'll finally sign off now. Sue, we're just going to say this. We've loved doing all this for 6 months. We hope you've enjoyed it, all the people who've watched it. We've gone up there on behalf of ourselves and of course the Rural Prostate Cancer Foundation. We haven't been overkill on the YouTube channel, but everyone we go to mentions it and we speak to them about it. So we thank them for co-joining us on the venture. We've had fun doing it. I'm not sure if we'll be back, but maybe keep posted on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, we'll keep posting some things that if they come up and how life is once we've finished here and more. So if you hit the bell button, you'll get subscribed. Then you'll get notifications when we do post something. So stay tuned.
Just a little boat here, just trying to do us over as we come in. Tell me this, Sue. What is this man doing? Tell me this. What is that fucking man doing? Sorry about that.
Look at that.
That's
Get
all
the
right.
whole boat in himself.
We might speak to each other in an hour when we get this up the river. We mightn't see each other again or speak to each other again. Did you ever think of that?
Yeah, well, I got my runners ready to be put on once we land.
We've got
I'll
to
find out which way I'll
get
go.
the scooters off. Anyhow, the last thing we
Been great.
do. Yes, thank you all for your input and for joining us. And the last thing we'll do is Sue will show me back in the boat into where I took it from 6 months ago. Yes, Yes?
Yes,
Day?
169.
Well, now we're approaching the real estate bargain of the century. Now, this is the Sue Stanley Townhouse on the right, but on the left is the Marvel Stadium, where many concerts and great sporting events are played. Marquee Stadium over there, Marvel. Get over so we don't go through the clears. This is the Sue Stanley Townhouse. It's the one that's got the orange swing chair on, and it's bronze in its facade. You'll see it here. I hope if I can hone in on it. These are very, very sought after townhouses, particularly at the price that we mentioned on one of the videos we did. Here's someone filming us coming in. I think, are they waving?
I think that's Walker.
Is that Walker? Get your house. Where is your house? Have you got it? Did you get it? It's there.
Yeah,
The
it's gone up.
one with the orange swing deck chair on it. With the right?
Well, wind's come up.
It has come